Dalai Lama, the monk who carried peace across borders, 1935. He owns no land, no army, no throne. And yet he became one of the most influential voices for peace in the modern world. His name is Tenzin Gyatso, the 14th Dalai Lama. A monk who lost his country but found his purpose. To teach the world that compassion is stronger than power. He was born in 1935, in a small village in northeastern Tibet. At 2 years old, monks arrived at his door, claiming he was the reincarnation of the 13th Dalai Lama, the spiritual leader of Tibet. The boy was taken to Lhasa, dressed in saffron robes, and taught that his duty was to serve, not to rule. He grew up surrounded by silence, meditation, and mountains, a child monk trained in philosophy and humility. But the peace of Tibet was not to last. In 1950, when he was only 15, China invaded Tibet. Temples were destroyed. Monks were imprisoned. The boy leader was forced to face an empire with only his prayers. For 9 years, he tried diplomacy. He met generals, wrote letters, pleaded for peace. But in 1959, after a failed uprising that left thousands dead, he fled across the Himalayas on horseback, disguised as a soldier. Behind him, his homeland disappeared under foreign control. He reached India, exhausted but unbroken. And there, in exile, the world met a new kind of leader, one who ruled with laughter and kindness instead of anger and fear. "My religion is very simple," he said. "My religion is kindness." The Dalai Lama built a government in exile in Dharamshala, a small mountain town. But he refused to call for war. Instead, he called for compassion, for both Tibetans and the Chinese who oppressed them. He told his people that hatred would destroy them faster than any army. He became a bridge between East and West, teaching meditation to scientists, forgiveness to politicians, and hope to refugees. Through his calm smile and playful humor, he disarmed presidents and scholars alike. He showed that wisdom could live in laughter. And that peace could begin with a single breath. In 1989, the Dalai Lama received the Nobel Peace Prize for his consistent resistance to the use of violence and his message of universal compassion. He donated the prize money to humanitarian causes, for children, for the poor, for the planet. When asked what freedom meant to him, he said, "It is not the power to do what you want. It is the ability to love even those who hurt you." For decades, he has traveled the world, wearing the same simple robes. Meeting popes, scientists, and students, always preaching the same truth. That peace begins not with nations, but with the human heart. He speaks of interdependence, how every act of kindness ripples outward. How compassion is not weakness, but the highest form of courage. If you want others to be happy, he says, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Now in his late 80s, the Dalai Lama still smiles like a child, his laughter echoing through halls where once there was silence. He has no army, no flag, no crown. And yet his words have moved more hearts than empires ever could. He lost his kingdom, but found a greater one within the human spirit.